Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Siege! Season 1 of Year 4, Operation Burnt Horizon, has officially released and been out for a couple of days by this point. I do hope you've managed to struggle through the massive update and actually get some good games in with all the new toys and stuff. I know I've personally had a blast on the Outback specific casual playlist they've got going on currently. This video will be looking once again at the new map of Outback, however this time focusing on which operators I believe are hot picks for defending this map and for which objectives and why. So without further ado, let's do this. Firstly, we're going to be talking Mira setups, of which there are quite a few good ones in my opinion. To start with, there's a setup that helps defend either games room or dorms, as she can place a reinforcement on the far right wall of showers facing into games room and place a mirror there and then break open the wall next to it. You can also place a second reinforcement on the wall on the left of this position and place a mirror there to watch the hallway and part of laundry room. This gives great vision onto games room and any top floor pushes from the garage or restaurant side of the map. However, it is worth noting that the window in showers could be scary for you if attackers bring along some frag grenades or even, which is unlikely, but they might, a fuse. So to be doubly sure that you're safe, you might want to consider convincing a teammate to bring along a Jaeger or even a mute, depending on what you're being specifically afraid of in that specific game. Also, to defend games room more directly in this alternate mirror setup, you can place a mirror looking out onto restaurant mezzanine, as this gives a lot of forward vision and has a nice solid hard wall to your left to give cover if the left walls get breached somehow in games room. This creates a nice and cozy corner for you to more or less stay in, assuming that your team can keep control of the motel top hallway and dorms. For the laundry site, you could place both mirrors either side of laundry to give vision into the terrace and games room side of the map, and also vision into the camping spawn site side of the map. However, given the long length of this room, and therefore the long distance between these two mirrors, having a buddy along to help hold this setup will definitely be a good idea. For party room, another corner setup could be to place a mirror watching into office and most of garage top floor, barring electrical room, and also place a mirror watching games room door, which covers the top floor of motel. With mirror, it's worth remembering that 90% of the upstairs floor is actually destructible. So once players have learnt the common mirror spots and the various setups you can do with her, it's fairly likely in my opinion that the better players in the community will be able to reliably open your mirrors either by shooting up at them from below or shooting down at them from above. This is a large reason why I think using mirror in specifically the ground floor of motel, in the bushranger and nature rooms, wouldn't be so great, as players in my experience more often feel comfortable destroying mirrors and gadgets from above, and also there's a really quite dangerous hallway running the length of motel ground floor that really exposes most potential mirror setups down there. However, eventually, even top floor mirror setups could become vulnerable to destruction and exposure from below. So yeah, if you're a mirror main, definitely something to keep in mind. Moving on from that mini essay on mirror, let's talk about Frost. Frost is an operator essentially hard countered by proper droning, but not everyone does this, so hey ho, Frost seems great for most of Outback's top floor. There are many windows that attackers want to use in top floor to enter depending on the defender's site. If defending garage and the office area, attackers often want to quietly enter through a window all the way over in motel dorms or showers, and then push across the map. Same for if the site is dorms and laundry. Attackers can easily enter through garage window or electrical room window and push from there, coming in from a possibly unexpected direction, and therefore getting the jump on maybe a roamer or even an anchor. Now, what's great about this for Frost is that all of these are windows that can benefit from a cheeky Frost mat. From this very same reasoning, you could also play a roaming Legion with the very same setup, just using your traps underneath these windows, and that would also likely work very well for you indeed. Now, downstairs in motel's bushranger and nature rooms, you can hold up quite nicely in the bathroom off to the side that connects the two sites, and be able to watch both sites while staying close to the window leading into the bathroom from outside the building. Someone with a Nitro, in my opinion, could play this position very well indeed, as the Nitro should be useful in preventing window access, so a Mute or a Mozzie or a Bandit would all be solid picks here, or even, hey, once again a Frost, with a Frost mat under the window, preventing easy access. Moving over to Garage, the ground floor window that's close to the fuel pump spawn site could really be exploited and almost solo defended by a Clash, in my opinion, who could hold that window and the room off to the left almost indefinitely, barring any explosive ordnance from the attackers. And even this is a win in the sense that you as Clash would be forcing use of attacker utility. And there we have it, a quick rundown of Mira's setups and other operators that I currently consider great picks for defending certain objectives on this map. I do hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.